Hello everyone and welcome to Air Yoga. My name is Anca and thank you for joining me today. In today's practice, I'm going to take you through a few elements of stretch. So we're going to start with our back stretch, then we're going to move with leg stretch. I want to show you how to do today the full seahorse sequence. Before we begin, I would like to share this practice with Jane. Hello, Jane. So Jane, she is in UK. She's one of our students. Whenever she flies to Dubai, she chooses Air Yoga. So she comes and see us and she practices with us in our studio. So because she's there alone, practicing in her house, I decided to share this practice with her as well because I know she's very eager to learn. And I remember last time when we have tried to do this particular asana, she was really struggling. So now you have the time that you can practice home with me. So let's begin. We're going to go behind the silk. So the silk is in the front of us. Just bring both wrists inside. Have your legs perhaps mat width distance apart. And we're going to start with the cat cow in here. So let's slowly bend your knees. Drop your belly, lift your tailbone up, look up. Exhale and round the back, engage the core. Inhale, belly drop, tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, engage the core. In, belly drop, tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, engage the core. One more time. Inhale, belly drop, tailbone up. Exhale, round the back, engage the core. Come back to neutral spine in here and begin to sweep your body side to side. Let's do a few of those. Let's come back to our center. We're now going to lift the body and place your right leg front. Bring your left heel, keep your left heel up. Shift your weight forward, flex the right knee, and let's stretch the back a bit and your hamstrings in here. Hold for 2 more breaths. And then I'm going to extend the right leg and shift my way forward, rolling the shoulder blades back. It's a really nice deep stretch for your shoulder blades. Good, now let's bring the left knee down. Walk the foot a little bit more front in here, so don't allow your knee to cross over your ankle. And again, exhale, shifting your weight forward. Keep the back nice and long and stretch. Now let's align the left hip with the knee, extending the right leg front, keeping your toes flexed forward. One more breath in here. And now let's plant the right foot to the ground. Lift to your high lunge in here and let's come back to your standing. Let's change the leg. Bring your left leg front. Keep your right heel pointing up the ceiling. Shift your way forward. Pause here for a bit. Now extend your left knee and again shift your way forward. Good. Exhale, bring your right knee down. Walk that foot a little bit more in the front. Shift your hips forward, stretch the back. Now let's align the right hip with the knee, extending your left leg front. Exhale and fold. Good, now let's come back up. So step your foot back to the ground, press into the floor, lift, come back into your lunge, come back into your standing, and release the silk of your wrist and position your right ankle inside. Now keep your toes pointed in here, hips pointing forward, take a good inhale, come up, exhale, and forward fold. Inhale, reach up high. Bring both hands to your heart. Rotate your body over to the right. Open up your arms. Keep the arms in line with the shoulder. Look in line with your heart. Take another inhale. Come back to your center. Revolve your left hip open. Bring your right hand on the bottom of the silk, left hand on the top of the silk, so your left thumb pointing outward and your right thumb as well. And then from here, shift your weight to the right and stretch. Look in line with your heart. Good, take another inhale, come back to your center. Bring both arms in the front. Exhale and send your hips back, flexing your left knee. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, one more. In and up. Exhale. Now inhale, come all the way back to your standing position. Exhale, bend your left leg, bring your hips towards the ceiling and forward fold. Inhale to your flat back in here. Exhale and begin to walk towards the right. Stretch the right hip in here a bit more. You can keep your fingertips to the ground. If your hand doesn't reach the floor, just use a block in here so you can lift a bit. And extend your right arm up. Good, come back to your center. Take another inhale to your flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll and come back to your standing. We're going to now bring the silk underneath your right thigh. Open up your arms in line with the shoulder. Keep your toes flexed. Exhale to your warrior two. Take a good inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, come back to your starting position. And now let's turn, face the silk. And we're going to plant your right foot inside. So make sure the silk is not double in here. Just find an edge. Place your right foot in. Now bring the silk all the way underneath your thigh. Scatter the silk nicely in here so it's nicely and even. It doesn't bother your leg when you go up. And then I'm going to bend my right leg and I'm going to hold the silk from the left side. So have your right hand on the top of the silk, left hand on the bottom. We're going to take a good inhale in here and we're going to pull the body and bring your left leg inside of your silk and turn. Now let's pause here for a bit. And now we're going to go a second time. So I'm leaning over to my left, extend the right leg inside of your silk and come one more time up. Now, let's bring your left arm pointing down, right arm underneath the silk, and then drop the chest down by bringing the silk towards the back. Bend your left leg, stretch your back in here. And then we will have to turn with the back to each other. So I'm going to drop my right shoulder down and bring my left armpit outside. Then I'll take the left leg, bring the left leg with me, lift my hips up and drop a bit so the silk will go to my lower back. And then wrap your left leg outside in the silk. You can release your arms in here and stretch. Then let's climb to your left. Keep the knee as it is. Bend the right knee towards the left side and come up, bringing the silk to your right shoulder. Give your body a nice deep stretch in here as well. In. And then to exit, I will take my left leg out, shifting my way back to the left, extending my right leg again inside of the silk. Then place my left elbow inside, grab the silk with my hand, and then drop, bringing the belly down. One more time. Left out. And we are away from the silk. Let's give a nice stretch to the leg in here as well. Exhale. And now let's bring the leg back in the front. Bring the silk all the way to your right arch of your foot. Grab the silk with both hands. Have your thumbs over your fingers to lock the fist. Extend your right leg. Go straight into your bow and arrow. Synchronize to a split. And let's go to our inverted butterfly. Why not? Because we're here. So flex the right knee. Bring your left foot inside. Groins inside the silk, bring your arms out. Now, you can pause in here for a bit if you want, maintaining your balance. And then we're going to drop. So you can place your hands underneath. Best is to bring them onto your upper rib cage, so you'll be able to remove your hands out from here. So hold, gently drop. Bring both arms to the back, interlace your fingers in here and stretch your shoulder blades. Good. Now let's go for a gentle twist. We take a nice inhale, we bring the left hand to your outer right thigh, left hand to the silk, turn, hold. Exhale, change, right to your left, left hand to the silk, turn and hold. Now let's come out. We will place both hands to the silk. I'm going to press a lift halfway through. Press with my ankles into the silk to create space underneath my groin. And then I'm going to just flip and come back to the starting position. Now let's bring the right leg down. We're changing the legs. Left ankle inside. Take a nice inhale in here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back to your starting position. Bring both hands to your heart. Exhale, rotate to your left, open up your arms. take another inhale in here, revolve your right hip open. Bring your left hand on the bottom of the silk, right on the top. Shift your weight to your left gently, look in line with your heart. Take another inhale, come back to your center. Bring your arms forward, exhale, send your hips back and fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale. In and up. Exhale. One more, inhale and up. Exhale. Now take another inhale in here, reach up high, exhale and forward fold. Take a nice inhale to your flat back. Walk towards the left. Remember, you can always use a block in here if your hand doesn't reach to the ground. And then take a nice inhale, open up your left arm, lean towards the left with your hip and stretch. Come back to your center. Take another inhale to your flat back. Exhale, fold, soften the right knee, bend your right knee and come all the way back to your standing position. Now let's flex the knee, so the silk goes underneath your left thigh. Exhale to your warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale to a side angle. Now let's take another inhale, come back to your starting position. And let's go back to our seahorse sequence. So I will now bring my left foot inside. So remember, make sure the silk is not double, yes? So it's not folded into two, what I mean. Then we drag the silk all the way underneath the groin. Scatter the silk nicely so it's even everywhere. And then I'm going to bend my knee. So I send my left heel towards my right groin. Hold the silk from the right side. So I'm holding with the left hand from the top, right hand at the bottom of the silk. And then we take a good inhale and we bring the right leg inside. Let's pause here for a bit. Now let's go one more time. Lean towards the right, extend your left leg, come in. Good. Now, bring your right hand on the top, right thumb points down. Left goes in between the armpit and the silk, grabs the silk from the front, and then we bring the belly down. Bend the right leg, stretch the back. Then I'm going to drop my left shoulder towards the left side, so we turn with the back to each other. And then bring my right armpit out. Right leg as well. Remember here, lift and drop a bit so the silk goes to your lower back. And then we wrap the right leg outside in the silk. Keep your knee bent and stretch. You can also bring your hands to the back and stretch. Find whatever is comfortable for you. Then let's climb to the right. Bend your left knee towards the right side. Bring the silk to your left shoulder and stretch the back. Now, to come out from here, I'm going to lean to the left, take the right leg out, shift my way back to the right, extend your left leg. Bring your right elbow in the front of the silk. Hold the silk with your right hand. Left on top of the right in here. Drop belly down. We will turn one more time to take the leg out. So right leg comes out, step, and you are out of the pose. Let's stretch to the side a bit. And come back to your center. Bring your leg back in the front. Now let's bring the silk again to your left arch of the foot. We go straight into our bow and arrow. So thumbs over your finger, extend your left leg, lift, bring your right knee towards the ceiling, arch the back. And synchronize to a split. Okay, so now let's go inside of your silk. Let's try and do a crisscross together. So have your left arm in the front of your silk, grabbing the silk from the right. Right hand close to the chest, grabbing the silk from the left. We're going to cross the silk. And then we're going to, by using the core muscle, we're going to lift, bringing the legs over, release your hands, and stretch here for a bit. Then bring both hands back, bend your knees, and come out. Okay, now let's turn into our inversion while we are in the silk. So if you remember in one of the classes I show you how to do that. We're going to shimmy the hips till the silk reach your lower back. Then I'm going to bring both legs one by one towards the left. 1, 2. And then I will bring the silk all the way to my right shoulder. We can stretch here for a bit. And then bring your hand towards the right side of the silk, left to the left, so you will be able to turn with the back to each other. Now again, shimmy the hips. And we go straight into our inversion here. Okay, I'm now going to wrap both legs up the silk. Press with the palms into the floor and lift into a handstand. You can pause here for a bit if you want. Release your hands off the floor, hands to the chest, and come up. In, exhale, 4, 2, and down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Now bend your knees. Have both hands in between the thighs. Bring your legs all the way in the front and lift your chest up for a boat. And then let's flip and come all the way off the silk. Let's hold a bit in here if you feel dizzy. And let's come up. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you feel it was too much for you, remember you can always pause in between and repeat again. It's not really as difficult as it looks like. You will need maybe more strength to be able to pull yourself up. So thank you for watching me today. Thank you for being here with me. If you like what we're doing, don't forget to subscribe and like our video. Namaste.